Ah, there you are, you spooky bastard. I've been wandering around forever. I couldn't find the fucking arsehole. He's the only fucking wyvern in the area. He's actually the only creature in general in the area. So I get the feeling it can't be anything else. He's also pure white. It's got to have something to do with the way he exploded. I don't think we're getting his heart. Jesus Christ, though, apparently we do. So one part of him that isn't complete dust right now. Was that really it? Also, the quest is called Bring Me the Heart of Snow White. Did they even try? God damn, you're telling me that that is Vivienne's big fucking companion quest? That was tiny. Can we at least, like... Wait, what did that say? Oh, the Mark of the Rift thing instantly destroys demons at Fade Rifts. Why did no one tell me that? That would have been so useful to know. Assuming I didn't just completely misread that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It does seem to just suck people back up, right? Just make a rift of our own.
Your worship.
Man, I could have aced all those fucking rifts that we were stuck on for ages. I say stuck on for ages, none of them were ever that hard, but a couple of them killed us like once or twice. That's something, right? This game never gets a chance to kill me. So, Vivienne, where do you actually live? I always forget, is it literally right here? There you are. I've got the heart of a legendary beast for you. I killed it, purely because you asked me to. Am I insane? Oh shit, I didn't mean to read that.
Age regression. What is this potion?
I thought it was something we'd already, read, but no. Are you trying to stay young? Is that it?
Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
You were literally with me. What do you mean? I got it.
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
Yes! Okay, which means we are gonna find out what it is, and I didn't even have to leverage the heart whatsoever. I think. Maybe? Who knows? Depends whether the game wants to load or not. Wow, that was very quick. Oh, you're in
only
pink.
take a moment, Inquisitor.
Oh. Is this your husband? No, he doesn't look noble in the slightest.
I'm here, my darling.
Maybe? Not husband, whoever you're a mistress to, or whatever the fuck's going on. I'm not getting any of this, but she's got a little butterfly brooch. This is so un-Vivienne.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be alright, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
I'm so sorry.
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
Did you fucking kill him? You accidentally overdose an
There's
old
nothing
fucking
here
man? What the hell was that? I killed an ancient beast for that ancient beast. That ancient beast didn't even do anything with the ancient beast that I killed. What was that? I thought this was going to be like a really emotional fucking scene that was going to be real sweet and real cute and actually have ramifications with her character for once. But no. An old man dies who I'm pretty sure she was mistress to. Or husband. I know she's mistress to one, but I believe she also has a husband, but I can't remember what the hell is going on with her. It's been so long since she's had any form of development, like, I don't even know what to say. Anything going on with you? Let's try one more time. Yes, cutscene, fuck yes.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe.
I don't remember who he is, I'm so
Winter Saint
sorry.
Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility.
Entertain? Are
I
you
was in
kidding
awe
me?
of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met.
That's been going on for years,
Bastien
huh?
spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Love at first sight.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance.
So how old are
It
you?
was
Because this must have...
a more innocent time.
He
I
must have been a
suppose.
lot younger, and you don't
Now
seem this
he's
old.
gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Or you could have time to grieve. Is there anything I can do?
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything.
Damn it.
Excuse me, I have so much to do.
You're not allowed to be kind of sweet. Thanks for the Hat of Majesty, though. That sounds pretty badass.
How may I help you?
Oh, we can actually talk to her for once. Alright then, I'm going to quickly go ahead and get myself something to eat, because I imagine there is a lot for her to say, since we've had nothing to say to her pretty much since the start, other than, can I be inside of you, please? So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Ow, I poked myself in the eye, tried to do a little salute thing. Ow. Bye. Sorry to leave you hanging there for like 30 minutes, Vivienne, in the most intense staring contest ever. And no one loses. None of us will back down. So I will be the bigger man. And tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Can't believe she finally likes us. It's insane. Oh god, okay, this is a little bit insensitive considering the time frame, but tell me about Bastien.
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds.
So what were you doing with that potion? Why did it not work in the slightest?
He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did.
Yeah, it really
I
showed.
remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine.
Impressive.
Bastien.
Master of the game,
I'm
huh?
sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this.
She's actually quite
Do you
sweet.
need something, my dear?
What the fuck's going on? Tell me about
What
our
are your thoughts
friends.
about the others in the Inquisition?
We've never actually got her thoughts, weirdly enough.
Cassandra, just say so. I see how you dote upon her. You're a fetching couple, you know. Or you would be if Cassandra ever smiled.
She does, and when she does, it's the cutest fucking thing.
Do you need something, my dear?
Who else?
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Blackwall is a useful sort.
He's gone. He's about to be executed, bitch.
He reminds me of a pup begging for attention.
Oh, poor guy. Alright then, you don't seem to have any... Oh, wait. I want to see the reaction of... I mean, your Duke just died. This is possibly the worst thing I could ever do, but...
Do you think that you and I...
It's quite a nice backdrop.
My dear, you are delightful. but
Oh,
that's
she really
quite
likes me.
impossible.
That's sweet. I wonder how high you have to get it for that to actually work, or, well, maybe it doesn't work. She's a player of the game. Her wangling us doesn't necessarily suit her. Or maybe it does, but then again, we're still, I guess, at the moment, too controversial of an entity for her to risk her good name over, potentially. But then again, she's already fighting with us, so what more could she possibly do? I don't know. But either way, it just doesn't seem possible, at least at the moment. Especially after doing that big old mission for her, you'd think she'd be down. But Cassandra is also a thing. Maybe it's because I have Cassandra. Fairbanks, I forgot about you. As I predicted, the gentlewomen of Southern Orlais relish the story of the noble rebel, and with Lord Avariste coach to put in good word for the Inquisition every now and then, donations are rolling in. Josephine, gold 170. Where's everybody else? Oh, Leliana, you're the one I need. Because I want to do this thing. The alternative. Yeah, we do need Leliana for that. Okay. So whatever the hell I send Josephine on doesn't particularly matter right now. Cullen, are you back? No. Wow, okay. I sent you guys on some seriously long missions. Maybe I wasn't as gone for as long as I thought. Delicate negotiations. Only... Oh, fuck, that takes forever. Do I really want to send you on this already? Maybe not yet, huh? But we will do it eventually. Let's find a shorter one for you right now. Arcanist and the Fade. How long does this take? It takes a fucking while. And once again, it's better for Leliana. God, there is nothing easy I could send you on, is there? A resource hunt? That sounds like a waste of your precious, precious, precious existence. Stop the rumors? That definitely sounds like a... Mister with no tongue can tell no lie. Jesus, Leliana. No, this is ridiculous. Allies' words will... Yeah, this is definitely better. Meriden, I believe she's just got a Ferelden accent, right? From far off Montsamard, a songstress comes, with lies and thoughtless gibes. Jibes? I've never seen jibes spelled with a J, though. Gibes insults our name. I hated her in school. She pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Merida, stop the rumors. I mean, it is... You don't know how much songs can influence things, right? Especially in this time, where the arts are so very important, especially in Olay. There's gotta be something I can do, right? I mean, Cullen's just not gonna do anything and take 30 minutes doing nothing, so... Yeah, this is something I could send Josephine on. Fuck me, you're so loud. Jesus, let's turn that back down. Okay. What exactly do we want to do from here? Because I really want to set Blackwall free. Or Rainier, as I guess we're going to start calling him. Do you think he'll just keep the name Blackwall alive? It'd be a lot easier. And they'd have to have recorded so much less lines of dialogue. I wonder what would happen if we just had not got him up to the happiness level for him to finally go and face his demons. Would he have just never left? And probably just killed himself and down the line or something? I don't know. I dread to think, to be honest. I love my boy Blackwall. Okay. There is like one more inner circle thing that we can do before we have to do more main quest stuff, and that is for Iron Bull. So, I guess we'll go to the Storm Coast, and we could start in the Husarian camp. It's been a fucking while. Obviously Bull comes, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Vivienne! That's a cool little fucking... I mean, I prefer the old one. You look very sour in this, and it kind of looks like you killed him on purpose, which you definitely did not do. But still, who would the Qunari appreciate the most? Elves? Definitely not elves, but... Oh, let's bring as many mages as we can. Make them despise us. Hello, Qunari. You love me, don't you? I probably would have hated Vivienne more than they hate Solus, because I don't think they really have an issue with the elves. I think every race that is just squishier than them, they are not a fan of. Hence Sten and Shale, they got along famously, to the point where Shale started scaring Sten, instead of Sten scaring literally everybody else. That was a wonderful, wonderful time. Game? Game? Come on, man. How many times have you been to the Storm Coast? It's not that difficult. It's one of the smallest areas, too. It can't take that long to load. All the cool things from here are gone. All the cool things from here are gone, too. Like, I wiped out that dragon ages ago. And I believe that was the extra hard armory dragon, right? I believe so. Oh, I'll just fucking see you when we're there. This is taking an obscene amount of time, or not. Okay.
Our Qunari contacts should be here to meet us.
I thought I was going to have to run there. Oh, God, we're dealing with the charges.
Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in
Another
Sahara.
one of you re-educated,
It's
huh?
a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Bull is Hisrad?
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun,
Hisrad is a much cooler name, though. Oh, wait,
title
that's
was
his title,
Hisrad,
okay.
Because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Then why are
Liar.
you such a dick?
It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Why are you a liar? I'm thrilled. No, pleased to meet you, buddy.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Hi, meet my Tevinter man.
Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me. After the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8.
Oh, so you've known
The
literally
Qun
nothing
isn't
else?
perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
You're right, Dorian. Tevinter's word, that's folks. Neither side is perfect.
The Imperium and the Qunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not
Dorian
here
already
to
loves me
convert
enough. I don't need
anyone.
to side with him.
All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
Oh,
With
so you don't
this
care about
stuff,
destroying
the
it
Vince
here?
could make
Okay,
their
thanks,
slaves into an
arsehole.
army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Bull, does this work for you?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong.
Why
If
does
our
he love
scouts
that
underestimate
terrible
enemy
swear?
numbers,
It's
we're
the
dead.
worst
If
swear.
we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead.
Is it so
It's
much harder to
risky.
say shit?
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium
Says
into
the
Minrathos.
sex-crazed Iron Bull. Alright, oh shit, I nearly hit, I'm ready. That was nearly bad. What if the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship. and
Why?
they'll be
There's
dead
so
by the
many.
third
That's the
shot.
entire point of them.
On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
True, true. Why not attack at sea?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Why use a small force?
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd
Just
send you
proving
on
that I'm the
new
worst
shipment
tactician in the
later, and
world
our
here, aren't I?
spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes. But it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
You say permanently, they can always just start back up.
Let's go hold up our end of the bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
Oh
I'll
god,
come
do I
with
have to
you, boss.
choose?
Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
I mean, works for me. I'm already ready to move. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Hey, Gut, talk to me. I want to know more about Bull if I can. Let's try and
Just waiting
redeem
on
this
you
piece
and
of shit.
Israel. Iron Bull, I guess.
I'd like to discuss the Qun.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Qun?
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy.
So is that a
I
fucking
suppose
no?
it would make
Ah,
for
okay,
an
here we go.
interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Qun.
It's alien to me.
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Qun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Qun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery.
Exactly.
I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place.
So it's just like being a
Parts I've struggled
BDSM
with
submissive.
myself.
How adorable. Especially when you're not as giant as a Qunari. You had trouble with the Qun.
Sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock.
Oh,
the
right,
explosive
okay.
power in Qunari cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Qunari were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave,
I mean, when you think
parts
about
of
it, the
Qun
Chantry
I
isn't
don't
all
like are
that
never
different.
going to change.
You still get killed for being different. You still get killed for not fulfilling your role, even though you have slightly more free will. You still have to live under that strict set of guidelines, or you're fucking dead. It's a sad way of living, man. Sad fucking way of living. You knew Iron Bull.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan?
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharan, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And then you joined the Qun.
And you decided to start following
So
the
you've
Qun
known
What do you
Bull
mean?
since you were like 8?
I just watched a
Jesus.
giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
I've never heard this story.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath report. Keep that bit where you saved the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull in trouble?
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents.
I highly doubt
Kept
that.
the
He's
streets clean
awful.
of
He's the
Sahara
worst
on the
Qunari I've
day
ever
before
met.
him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
Oh! Oh god!
I'll be
No, no, no,
waiting
no, no, no,
here.
I was in the middle of a fucking conversation with you, arsehole.
Let me know when you're ready.
I will never be ready. How did you end up here?
How did an elf end up working for the Qunari?
We've seen it happen a couple of times.
Rath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Qunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
And before that?
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought to Vinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else.
You know what would have been
It
cool?
took me a long time
If you
to
ended up
accept the
being
cue,
Talus.
to get past justice
I would have
and
enjoyed that.
purpose.
I would have
Some
enjoyed
days are
that a
still
lot.
difficult.
How will an alliance help me?
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Qunari will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Qunari don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Qunari troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful.
I don't mind them in my stronghold. I want their goddamn army.
I imagine. And the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We
Oh.
know a lot more than what.
Can't believe we're finding so few Qunari.
Spymaster.
Fine, fine. Let's leave.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Excuse me? The hell is that supposed to mean? Fuck it. I guess we're gonna go to Bull. I thought you didn't have a head for a minute,
Once
tiny
they're
dwarf
down,
man.
send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
Oh, I'm sure that'll save you.
Get in close and take their enchanter
Why
down.
is that her
before he
character?
takes over
Like-
the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know.
I would have loved
Thanks,
to have had an
Mother.
actual
Qunari don't
Qunari
have
battle
voice,
speech.
Remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
And instead we
Alright,
get this bullshit.
Horns up!
I hate Iron
Horns
Bull.
up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I guess I'm ready. Let's get this over with, buddy.
Ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move.
Double time, let's move. Has a jolly old
gave your
stroll
charges
at
the
half a
easier
mile an
target.
hour.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
And if they all
Suppose
die,
we'll
I
do the
couldn't
heavy
care
lifting
less.
then. Just like old times.
No, so they used to actually fight together and everything. Oh, at least that's kind of sweet. Let's give you one of these. Yep, we'll do Dragon Rage, upgrade. Give you Rampage, even though I'm probably never going to allow you to use it. What do I not like out of all of these? What's shit? Block and Slash? I don't think you ever use it. You're always dying anyway. Pommel Strike's just fun. All of it. Fuck it. Take away your blocking ability. You never use it, so why? And put Rampage on, which I'll probably allow you to use even less, but still. Ooh, a little boost over him. Bonus damage versus guard. Man, you're an insanely powerful man, aren't you? That was always what he was amazing at already, and now I've doubled that. He's always been able to just butcher armor as if it's nothing. Where are we going? Hello? They've invisible walled us. I don't know what you expect. What, go back the way where they were? I mean, I guess so. It's the only place I seem to be capable of moving. Oh, man. Every time I interact with Bull, it's just really deflating. And it's cool as well.
Be careful.
The game has been really
My
cool
agent
lately.
said to
We even had
expect opposition
Vivienne
ahead of the
actually
main
grow
camp.
a character a
We've
bit.
all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Qun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
See,
Ouch.
I like that idea. I like the idea that he's the way he is because he's been living away from the Qun for so long. But Sten was away from the Qun for a long time, not as long as Bull. I imagine he had a different job, and yes, Bull has to be like he has to be able to blend in the most kind of way that a Qunari can actually blend in, you know, other kingdom society. But it doesn't feel right, does he? He just feels like the worst Qunari in the world. And he does just break their law all the time, so hello, Ori.
Are you from a Chantry circle?
No, and I would prefer.
Oh,
not
that's
to
talking
discuss
to each other. Okay, that's
Have
kind
I
of
done
cool.
something to offend you?
You join the Qun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse. A slave
Worse?
may always struggle
Ooh.
for freedom. But you among the Qun have been taught not to think.
I love you, Solus.
Not the time.
Well, when will it be the fucking time, Bull? I'm glad you didn't pull Solus's head off, but to be honest, I get the feeling Solus will be able to destroy you. You're kind of the squishiest man on the team, and always have been. Is this just the entire job? This is kind of sad, guys. Could this have been remotely difficult, please? To be fair, I think I'm way too over-leveled to be taking on Venatori at this point. Then again, I'm way too over-leveled to take on dragons, so I don't know what I was expected to do. A one Venatori mage immediately missed. How can you all be so fucking useless? What's happening to you? Oh, you were like slowed down while you were flying through the sky. Well, that was wonderful. Keep a fire staff? Yeah, no thanks. I kind of want to hear you talk to everybody else. I'd love you to hit. I'd love to hear you talking to our Vint or whatever the hell. Iron Bull only. If I just put Iron Bull in an actual helmet, not even the fucking Arishok Vitar. Interesting. It's armor. It buffs his strength. It's good shit. I would really like. Oh, hold on. It's not Qunari mage gear, is it? Or at least similar to it, like the binding thing. Oh no, it's just it's a cow skull. Almost insulting, really, but I guess that is that's the persona he has chosen to display. There we go, confirm, and let's move out. Although I would have liked to see everyone else's helmets, because I kind of forget what everyone is wearing. Oh, I'm signaling the Dreadnought? Can we not have just done all the job ourselves? Like, this is not difficult. I guarantee you we would have survived. Fine, let's get the charges murdered.
Right, signaling the Dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
Any of them dead?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
I mean, I don't see how. We cleared through them so quick.
The Dreadnought.
I doubt there was anyone even on their side.
That brings back memories.
Oh, dude! Well, that looked really stupid, the way it was just like up and then suddenly down.
Nice one.
Crap.
Well, that changed very, very quickly. Who the hell are all of you? Well, at least they're going for the charges. They can retreat.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead.
And we lose our
You're
alliance.
throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Qunari.
Oh, fuck it, let the charges
You'd be
die, I don't
declaring
care.
yourself Talvashoth.
Oh, that's way cooler!
With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hassrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashoth.
They're my men.
So he isn't Qunari.
You need to do what's right, Hisrad.
Okay, that's
for this
kind of
alliance
cooler.
And for the Qun.
He never really was following the Qun. Save your men, save the Dreadnought. How many Qunari are gonna die in the Dreadnought, though? I don't really like Bull's men, but at the same time, they're our men. They're Inquisition men. But 1 billion fucking Qunari would be sacrificed on this Dreadnought too, which I don't think this choice is taking into account. Because I think, unless they are doing Shades of Grey, which is kind of rare for, especially this game, save the Dreadnought, save your men. I get the feeling save your men is the happy choice. It's the friendly choice. Everyone's gonna love you. You're a good old man. But no, I genuinely think the nicer thing to do is save the Dreadnought. It even says it wrong. It even says it as if it's worse. It's Bull's men will be left to die. Save your men. The Dreadnought will be sacrificed. Sacrifice suggests the greater good. Except, I mean, you do sacrifice babies. That's very rarely for the greater good. But you know, it's just the implications of the word. The music's really beautiful here. I like how we're just wasting enough time so they're both going to end up dying now. I mean, just because I really don't like Iron Bull's men does not mean I'm going to take that into account with this decision. This is lives we're playing with here. And while they are some of the most poorly written characters, you know what? In gaming history, In RPG fucking history. Especially when it comes to BioWare. But... I can't believe this is such a hard decision for me. If the Qunari hate us, imagine what that's going to do. Imagine if the Qunari come to collect Bull. In exactly the way you think, I mean. I mean, they are the most powerful force in Thedas. Except maybe the Inquisition itself. No, fuck that. The Qunari, it's always like, Orlesians are expansion-crazed, fucking bloodthirsty murderers. Think about the Qunari, they're so much worse. And I love the Qunari. I think their culture's really, really, really interesting, which is why I'm so stabbed in the heart by the fact that Iron Bull is basically... If he was just Tal Vashoth, I would have accepted his character much more. And it's weird that it's coming halfway through the game. It makes me think that maybe, just maybe, he was meant to be Tal Vashoth from the beginning. And then... Oh, you know what? What if it was just a vessel to be able to talk about the trans Qunari? That... Do you fucking think... I hope not. I hope not, but it would make sense considering how poorly they've handled the trans issue so far. Anyway. Dude, I don't know. I'm genuinely gonna need to think about this one. I'll see you guys in a minute. I will stew for hours.